Ruby is very, very in heat. So this and Ren is very sneaky. So, you know, this whole thing would probably be a lot sadder. This is like the first time that I've had an opportunity to actually, you know, like see the enclosure without him in it. It would probably be a lot sadder if it weren't for all the distractions. So I guess in a way I kind of have to thank them. I gotta thank all of the, you know, I gotta thank everyone for, yeah, right? I appreciate it. Thank you, Red. Yeah, you're a good girl. Hey, Sugar Pie. I know. I think Heidi said that Ren may have kind of gotten like a little, you know, it's not that they know exactly, like, oh, that they can fully contextualize, like, this is what's going on, but that Ren was, like, she knew that something, like, was kind of going on and probably wasn't the happiest, like, as the procedure kind of went on, and she's like, wait a minute, like, what's happening? I realized that I got here a little bit, I got here earlier today, but just getting settled and just spending time with family and different things like that. And then, I was gonna make the walk around before it got too dark, just to see all the cats. And then I'm realizing, like, oh my gosh, I gotta look down. I gotta see if I can find Whiskers. This is really important. I gotta find Whiskers because we're gonna link enclosures. Ren's gonna have both of these. So it is like I've got tomorrow. That's it. That's the only time that I'm gonna be able to find Whiskers that I will know beyond a shadow of a doubt that they're his. And there's got to be some in here. There will be Whiskers, and I will find them. They'll be his, and I will keep them. Time is ticking. I swear, I thought that maybe this was like a little piece of like dry grass. I was just like, no way. What? People will be like, fake, planned. Oh, man. You know, this is, it's weird. Because, and it's one of those things, and I've had this happen like maybe like a couple of different times before, where it's hard for your brain to not expect them in certain circumstances. So like a lot of times I would kind of be walking around and then I would go up to see the kids or the babies in the alleyway, and then I would always, like, when I was standing over at that kind of area, because it's anything over here is still blocked by the square pen right here. So then I would go over here, stand anywhere in this little corridor, and then I would look this way. And so many times he would be right here. He'd be standing right there. He'd be looking at me. And I would be like, hey, bud. And there's that part of you that, a part of me that just kind of saw, I don't know. It's not like, I didn't see him, but it's like in my mind's eye. It's like, you know, it's just like you fill in the blanks. Oh my gosh, he's hallucinating him. No, that's not it. it's just, I guess it's like you see it so many times, and then there's that expectation, and it's very easy to just imagine him. Or as I made my way around, and then I went back around this way, and then I approached the enclosure coming up this side. And there's a lot of times where I would approach coming from this side, and then he would be right there. And then he'd see me, and then he'd get up, and then he'd come over and say hi. And then that was another kind of, it's like thinking, thanks, Ruby. I was starting to get a little sad again, but then I started listening to you and just started getting annoyed. I miss him. I do. But it is what it is. And yes, I know. Great life, great. We did. Yes, we did. We gave him an awesome, fantastic life. Yes. Don't worry. You gave him. Yes, we did. We did. I know. We did. A lot of people gave really, really nice messages. A lot of people really, really gave some very kind and very loving and very touching messages. And I thank all of the people who sent all of their love, and then, of course, all the people, even if you haven't had the opportunity or you haven't been able to send any sort of message or anything like that, you're still feeling it. I mean, appreciate you too.